Hey, what's up, VC? I thought I'd come back, make another video here. Kind of getting in the mood for making videos. I know I've been on a huge jazz kick lately, so I apologize if that's not your thing and you're watching my channel, but it's hooked a hold of me, man, and I just been buying a lot of jazz stuff, and but I did get some punk, which I don't know. I guess you can call it newer punk. I don't know what you guys want to call it, but this is the punk I grew up with. I didn't grow up with the Ramones and stuff. I mean, I listened to the Ramones, but this was always the punk that I used to listen to and go to shows when I was a kid. I was in a punk band when I was in high school for a little while. Played bass guitar and stuff like that, and played some shows around town in Albuquerque, New Mexico. But anyways, you know, it's a punk video, but I'm listening to Yes right now. Good album, like it. So, I don't know if a lot of you guys are familiar with Fat Records. It's out in San Francisco. It was started by Fat Mike from the band NoFX. Always been a huge fan of NoFX. There's several bands on their label that I love. No Use for a Name, Strung Out. I mean, the list goes on and on. A lot of, you know, the Descendants were on there for a while. A lot of bands have come and gone. But Fat Mike started it, and they always have vinyl releases. They never stopped having vinyl releases. They always put out 7 inches and things like that. So every year they have a like around Christmas time, Black Friday time, they always have a clear out, I guess, of records from the past year. So they send you, I think it's 5 records for 20 bucks. Yeah, 5 records for 20 bucks. So this year they actually did it different. They had, they call it like a Satan and a Heaven box or something like that. And so I got both of them. So I got 10 records for 40 bucks. So, anyways, I'll go ahead and show you what I got here. Some of them I'm not familiar with, so it makes me kind of happy a little bit. But I actually got this a while ago, but there's a little cool picture it came in, Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, which they do all cover songs if you're not familiar with them. But kind of cool how that Rocky Horror Picture Show and Grease and Annie and I don't know. So sent me a couple of 7 inches here. I'm not familiar with these guys, but I'm definitely gonna check them out. This came out in 2017, The Last Gang. Sing for Your Supper. It's like Sing for Your Supper, and then the B-side is Turn the Record Over. So, pretty neat. Looking forward to getting into that. Next one, I've heard of these guys, but I don't have anything by them. This is Old Man Markley. And Stupid Today, Enrico. There's their label. If you guys have never seen it before, Fat Records. This is more of like a, what I would call hardcore punk, I guess. This is a 10 inch they sent me. Snuff, Blue Gravy. I think this actually came out a while ago. Pretty cool. They just kind of send whatever, you know, is on their shelves, and for $4 I'll take a chance on it. These guys, this is one of the newer bands on the label, Toy Guitar. I really dig these guys. I was real excited to see this in there. Kind of up and coming punk band. They just signed on them a couple years ago, I believe. This is a compilation. This is the Fat Records Mild in the Streets. It's all acoustic sessions. Really cool. The first song is Under the Garden by Tony Sly from No Use for a Name, who passed away. It's been a while now, 7, 8 years ago maybe. But several of the Fat Record bands are on here. Anti-Flag, Swingin' Utters, Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio does a song on here. Actually, and more famously from the new Blink-182. Joey Cape from Lagwagon, Against Me. So yeah, a lot of good stuff on here. Looking forward to getting into that. This is a Strung Out album I did not have, so it was cool for them to send that. This is An American Paradox. Kind of a crazy little cover too. Strung Out is a very good band on their label. I suggest you check them out. Of all the bands I've showed so far, that would be my favorite band that they've sent me. Next one, I've not heard these guys. This is M Glory. Looks like they're from New York City, so kind of different. Once again, I just want to show you guys the box I got. I didn't listen to all these yet. These are all brand new sealed. We got Cobra Skulls, Agitations. But definitely just check out the label, guys. I know I'm not really giving you much to go off of here, but I got some needle drops coming up if you guys stick with me on other stuff I got. Get Dead, Bad News, and the last one is, oh, cool, Good Riddance, also Good Bad, and I'd say they're up there with Strung Out as far as musically for me. This is Peace in Our Time. Santa Cruz punk rock with first in 9 years, so that's probably why I didn't even know they had a new album out. So very cool. That's probably gonna be the first one I open. Actually, this one is Strung Out, so definitely check both those bands out, Strung Out and Good Riddance. So next, I bought some albums from Fat Records just on my own. Hold on a sec, a little out of order here. They had this album came out. I missed it. They always do like a variant, like a color variant, you know, 500 copies, and of course I always want to get that, you know. So Fat Records or NoFX, is it their second album? Second or third album is Ribbed, and so they recorded this. They played their whole album Ribbed. So this is Ribbed Live in a Dive. They play the entire album front to back. So they, you know, released this year. Very cool. Came on this nice splatter vinyl, very neat, like a bone color. And then it also had a 2 foot by 3 foot poster, which is kind of neat. So actually, I'll give you a song off here. I'm going to give you one of my favorite NoFX songs, The Moron Brothers. Enjoy. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Sticking with the NoFX theme, I ended up getting this album. This is like a best of. This is the greatest songs ever written by us. So it's 2 discs. It's pretty neat because each disc is a different color. So first record is clear color, which is neat. And then the other one is a blue color. So kind of neat. I like it when they're not all the same like that. So this is cool, just to have all their songs in one place. I have most of their albums, but Dinosaurs Will Die, my favorite song, Linoleum, Bob, Murder the Government, Bottles to the Ground. I mean, Leave It Alone. Crazy, crazy good songs on here. Comes in a nice gatefold. Just some cool pictures from their career. So very neat to have that. I'm not going to give you anything off that. I already gave you a NoFX, so. But I got some more needle drops coming up. Okay, so next, I've showed them before in the past, but Face to Face. One of my favorite punk rock bands, behind Millencolin, probably. They're probably my top 3 with NoFX, Millencolin, and Face to Face. So they released this, Face to Face Live. This is one of their more famous recordings from September 1997 in LA. Comes on a cool gatefold, 2-disc. Just released this last month, and if I can get it out here, comes on the cool red vinyl, cool label too. So I'm going to give you a track off here, which is one of my favorite songs they have. It's called Blind. So here we go. Enjoy. What if you knew it all along? What if I figured out that I do not belong? What if it always bothered me? What if I never did believe? Would it be wrong if I decided I should leave? If I pretended I was blind, struck it from my mind, would it still be there? What if I do anything to make it seem alright? It's alright. What if it's all inside my head? What if those words were never said? Would it be easier without me just to do? What if I did it right away? Could it be any other way? Would it be wrong if I decided I should stay? If I pretended I was blind, struck it from my mind, then would it still be there? What if I do anything to make it seem alright? It's alright. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. So the next one I got at the exact same time as that Face to Face album. It was released at the exact same time. So this is the lead singer from Face to Face. It's his solo album. This is Trevor Keith. Melancholics Anonymous. I think this was actually released about 10 years ago. Yeah, 2008. Kind of a little lighter, I guess, than Face to Face. But as you can see, they only made 250. It's number 79. So this sold out in about an hour, I think. So I was very lucky to get this on orange vinyl with the same Antagonist label. Very, very neat. Like I said, this is the first time it's ever been pressed on vinyl, so very, very cool. I'm going to give you just the first song, Cross Your Heart and Hope to Die, off this. Enjoy. So I'll round it out with these last two here. This band is out of San Diego, California. They signed to Fat Records, and I really dig it because it's a female lead singer. So I got this the same time I got the Greatest Hits. This is the Bomb Pops. This is their single for Draft Beer. Cool. Actually comes with 4 songs on here, which is, I mean, punk songs aren't very long. Gold vinyl. So I'm going to give you just a side A. I'm going to give you the song Dear Beer. All right, and last but certainly not least, also one of my favorite punk bands, top 5. This is Rancid, Radio. Some of the other songs on here are Dope Sick Girl, Just a Feeling, and Someone's Gonna Die. Tim Armstrong sounds great on these. Obviously Rancid, formed after Operation Ivy broke up. Cool clear vinyl too, you can see me through it. Pretty neat. So I'm going to give you just their famous track, Radio, and you guys enjoy. Alright, so that's it. I just want to make a quick video on those punk albums that I got. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to definitely crack open a couple of those right now and jam them out. But anyways, take care, and I'll be back. Just want to make a kind of a different video this time. I've been kind of saving those up so I can make this video, and now that the holidays are over, I got a little bit more time. So I'm going to try to get a contest entry in for Grandma's, or for H2 Vinyl, but we'll see. We'll see if that happens. I'm trying. Alright guys, bye.